Just completed day 2 of the Metrix Mastermind in Scottsdale. Absolutely incredible. Had an awesome time networking and connecting with other real estate, financial advising, and other business professionals from all over the country. It's really neat to see guys pour in to others, as Ben and Brian have done, to use their vast experience in real estate, in business, in investing, to take those tips and tactics to explain really high-end, complicated principles of business to share with us. What did we do? We went through case studies on United Airlines and others. We met not one but 2 business owners, including a real estate professional, Steve, great guy in the area, and he has over 100 of his own personal rentals, and his dad helped over 1,000 purchases go down as well in the area over his career. So he came from a really good business background, real estate background, and was sharing his tips and tricks in his new book on how to become better agents and how to advise our clients the right way. So what did I learn? And the takeaways I'm going to bring back to our team and our clients and everyone in North Dakota. Really, it comes down to the basics of financial literacy. Real estate agents are really bad at saving money because of the cyclical nature of the oil field, the cyclical nature of deals, and the fact that it's feast or famine all of the time. So again, if you're a real estate agent or anybody looking to plan for the future, do so in a very consistent way. We went through some very easy to use concepts and models and used a calculator put out by our federal government to determine how much money you need to be saving now for retirement into the future. Talked about all the different allocations and the different buckets that you can put your money into. And more specifically, we all got to lay out and develop a personalized and customized plan on how much money we can afford to save now, what does that look like until our retirement years, and then how to also effectively allocate that money. So really learned a lot about savings and financial literacy and having these conversations with our agents and clients specifically. We went into some really advanced tactics on marketing and presenting yourself, and we covered the book, The Exceptional Presenter, to become better presenters in a small or large group. Took a lot away from that particular topic. And then really the main thing we learned is just the future of real estate, how our economy is going, how we're in a market again of scarce listings all over the country. And even though interest rates have come up, even though unemployment has bared its ugly head over the last couple of years through COVID, there's still people out there that are looking to buy because they're sick of renting, and the high cost of renting now is increasing across the country. So how that relates to us is it looks to us like interest rates paused on the Federal Reserve level last week. They said they're not going to raise rates now, but they will do it into the future. So if you're thinking about buying, now is the time to do it. More specifically though, if you are looking to get better, if you're looking to have education on how to make better quality decisions, both from a financial standpoint as well as real estate, look no further than Proven Realty. We're here to help. I spent 15 years as a financial advisor advising people on how to be better at saving and allocating money for their retirement, kids' college, and specifically how real estate fits into their retirement plans through investing. And there's a lot of really good opportunities in our market right now. We're lucky to be in North Dakota with high wages, as we've talked about before. Interest rates are going to continue to rise. So if you are thinking about buying right now, I'm begging you, go get pre-qualified from a local lender, find how much that you can afford to comfortably spend, not so much how much you can get qualified for, there's a huge difference there, but how much you can afford to spend on a house, get that figured out, find a trusted professional on the real estate side that can guide you, help you negotiate, help you find the best deal, and more importantly, find somebody that can navigate you through that entire process, the inspection, the appraisal, any kind of renegotiation that you need to do, but lock in now. If rates go down in the future, and it's going to take a long time to get down there because of our ugly inflation and all of the money that the government's spending, if you're in that boat right now wondering if now is the right time to buy, do so today, because you can lock in these prices now before they continue to appreciate. In our area, we've seen 8 to 10% appreciation in just the last year alone. So if you're wondering, is now the right time to buy? Now is. You can lock in. If interest rates go down later down the road, you can certainly refinance at that time. So now what I really want to talk to you about is how to be a better you. We also talked about at the mastermind, morning routines, how you set yourself up for success throughout the day. What can you do on a day-to-day basis to live a better life and a healthier life? It all starts with your health. You've got to sleep better, you've got to eat better, you've got to have more energy to provide for your family, right? Get out there, get the day going, and hustle. And more importantly, you've got to put on your own oxygen mask first before you help others. That's the first thing they tell you when you get on the plane. Most of us just put our headphones in and we don't listen to the stewardesses talking about it, but you need to live a healthier life. That starts with a daily routine, coming up with a consistent plan to be better. And I learned a lot of those techniques at this mastermind in Scottsdale. So thanks, Ben. Thanks, Brian. Thanks, Mike Nelson, for inviting me. It was phenomenal. I would highly recommend anybody going to one of their quarterly events. They also meet monthly online as well through Zoom. They really will teach you how to be a better investor, show you advanced real estate techniques, advanced wealth building techniques, and more importantly, just how to win in life. They've been there, done that, and they're very gracious with their time and knowledge, something that is rare to see. The biggest takeaway that I had from this mastermind was specifically surrounding yourself with the right people. We've all heard that you're a combination and a function of the 5 people that you spend the most time with. Really, take your best 5 friends, how much money are they making a year, average that out, and that's roughly what you're gonna make as well. So if that's too small and too shallow of a pond for you, you need to be fishing in a bigger pond. You need to be surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals that have the same motivation level to be better, to help their families out, and to provide a new future. So if you're interested in that, we'd love to connect with you on the masterminds that we're doing on our local level, as well as ones that we do online once a month, so that we can share techniques and ideas to be better and find out what we could do to help you out. So highly recommend that. We've talked about it before, iron sharpens iron. If you're not set up in a situation where you're getting better and surrounding yourself with the right people, if you feel like you're spinning your wheels and that you're not progressing in life, give us a call. We would love to connect with you, figure out how we can together help you out, help change the way that you think, start thinking bigger so that you can be more successful in the future, personally, professionally, health-wise, and also, as a side note, in real estate as well. Who are you surrounding yourself with? That's a question we all need to ask ourselves when we put our head on the pillow at night. Are we surrounding ourselves with people that have a positive influence in nature, that make us better, and that specifically want us to win in life, right? Society, especially lately, is all about stepping on somebody else to get to where you want to go. Why can't we all pull the rope in the same direction? Why can't we all be better together? Ask yourself that question. If you want to be better, get a hold of us. We will help you and cannot wait to connect, talk about how we can all together be better than we were yesterday.